Oh, copyright. How's it going, man? Yes, you do seem to be the first to show up. And, no, how much of an accomplishment that is, but hey, it's something. And Blunatme. How's it going? I guess you're the second one to arrive. The count is staying 4. But, hey, how's it going, guys? How's it going with you? How's it swinging? What's cooking? We're probably gonna finish this run today. Yeah, don't worry about my copyright. Some people, you know, people do that sometimes. Yeah. How's it going with you? Demons Resolved would be another awesome title for this stream. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Oh, the regulars are showing up. Primal Pattern. How's it going with you? Yes. Alright then. Yes. Atreus Academy. Let's do this. Yeah, in today's episode, Malachor 5. Now. Given the speed run, it's gonna be a short stream perhaps. Probably, yeah. I don't know, maybe I'll play some more Fallout if we finish this early. Or I might just start the second playthrough, the next playthrough today. Male Neutral Exile. Dark Female Revan. It's gonna be the next playthrough. There we go. You see the character actually standing off.
Rocket at her right now.
Oh, there we go.
Screaming, burning body into the heart of this planet.
It wouldn't work. If there were other distractions, maybe. If she wasn't
I've been worried there for a while.
If you want to kill her
The
like
Mira,
that, you need something else to
skipping
occupy
Mira
her
yesterday
attention.
was a
Otherwise,
glitch.
you might just wound her, and then we'd all be in trouble.
This battle will not be decided by weapons.
You are wrong. Manipulation is Krea's strength, not battle. We have
Really?
a chance. We just have to figure out how to make use of it.
Hell, I may have made another mistake actually. I forgot to unequip them. But I may be able to use the save editor to do that. I don't know what I would give them though, since none of them can use lightsabers.
That final battle. If you reach Malachor's surface, the mass shadow generator can be undone, provided there are enough vessels intact within the orbiting debris or buried in the planet's surface. Use a sequence I
The random project. The random people is one just subscribed. I don't know if you're in the stream right now, probably not. But if you are, thanks for the subscription, man. You're gonna have a lot of fun together. Good news at the dentist. Well, it sounds like good news. Because if it does, I need to go back, huh? Yeah. You got like a... What happened? Cavity or something? Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, I figured, I decided, you know, just try and add some music, and it worked, so went ahead and did it. Yes, and ending where it began. Well, everything else began, kind of. Ties everything together. Originally, yes, that they had to cut that though, but originally Beodur was supposed to die, I'm guessing on Telos, trying to help HK-47 get into the, get into the the HK-50 production facility. Now then. Right. I should have killed everything already. Nope. This way. This way? Pretty sure it's this way. Yeah, there we go. There's the hawk. Cavalry that I ignored and eventually I broke up part of my oh yeah. Yeah, and I remember. It'll be a short stream. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll play more Fallout, maybe I'll start the next playthrough. Who knows? Next playthrough is gonna be balanced, radical centrist, male exile, dark female Revan. Okay. That's 2 generators down. To the Malachor depths. The depths of Malachor, going deep, deep inside Malachor. So deep. So deep, put her ass to sleep. Woke her up around 1. She didn't hesitate to call Ice Cube the Top Gun. Okay, there we go. Now, remote, you know, generator. There we go. Oh, yeah, probably save right here. There we go. Save again. Okay. Boom. That should be enough. Fallout Dust is a Fallout Vegas Fallout mod that Barry and Donnie are too scared to play. Why do you think they're too scared to play it? I know all about it. I thought about playing it on stream. I need another thing that can, you know, keep killing me over and over again. For nothing.
You have done all I asked, all you were built for, and for that, I thank you.
What are your plans for the next video? I don't know. I'm kind of still thinking about it. Like, there's something else I gotta do tomorrow, but I probably won't be spending all day on it. But I don't know. We'll see. You to receive it.
You realize I cannot permit you or the exile to activate the mass shadow generator here on Malachor.
Fallout, the dust will chew you up and spit you back out. Alright. Let's hear about that.
No offensive weaponry to speak
of.
The probability of your
Programming running mine slow.
You must understand that the General would not wish the relics or the Sith's strength here on Malachor to be compromised. Their presence is needed to stabilize the galaxy.
That's different.
Without them, the galaxy would be reduced to anarchy.
The relics? I don't think he mentioned relics before.
It's an untidy galaxy. So, let us wait here, you and I, for the General's orders and calculate the probable
fate of the galaxy.
Correction. One could rust listening to your speeches, Fat One. Perhaps it is the large unwieldy vocabulator within your moon-sized frame that prevents your calculations from taking me into account. And while I find this small droid annoying in the extreme, I find my urge to shoot you takes a higher priority.
Unfortunately for you,
Oh,
I
here
have
we go.
arranged for friends to meet me here, and you seem to have brought none of your own. Stop him.
Unexpected
A
correction.
correction.
We cannot harm that unit.
No.
It is a violation of our self-preservation
Alright.
programming.
Nothing different.
Statement.
That's what I figured.
As always, that one, you have miscalculated.
Mm-hmm.
An unfortunate oversight.
Statement. I understand. Assassination protocols activated.
Mm.
Let us see what you have in your arsenal, that one.
He's got nothing.
I wish was to fulfill my programming. Either way,
The Republic is doomed.
Observation. I thought he would never die.
Could Cannibal Korea survive Fallout Dust? I mean, sure, I guess. That is weird. Right there,
We've come a long way, Kreia.
the scene where the Ebon Hawk falls into the depths of Malachor should have played, but it didn't.
Come alone. You are braver than I thought.
She is not alone. We stand with her.
And with her, stand all the Jedi.
And now I come in saying something suitably
Heroic.
heroic.
Yes.
Children with lightsabers, but
Lightsabers.
not Jedi.
Not a single person has a lightsaber.
Let me look upon you and see what the exile's teaching has forged. An assassin, wasted pawn of the Republic, a blinded slave, and a fool. Which of you wishes to try yourselves against me? As you can see, I am unarmed. You, perhaps, you are a wasted pawn of the Republic. young one. You could have been so much more. Even with your wide-eyed innocence,
Yeah.
your naive love for others.
I was expecting something different here, but holy crap. Oh crap, I think the kill stick that just broke the game.
Think.
What the?
Think before you throw away your life for her. Think of everything you will lose by dying. Your lusts unfulfilled.
What in the
Desires
hell?
unfinished. A love requited. Think before you give it up so quickly.
This is not working out.
And you, blind one, you have hungered to strike me down ever since you saw the bond the exile and I share. Can you feel the force
yep.
running through me?
I think,
Even past the veil,
I think I
past
just
your
broke it.
blinded eyes. You know you cannot win.
Force runs strong within you, Treya. But in
Where is she?
it is difficult to hear.
Who are you talking to?
Blade. You have forever been the blind one. You were given a gift few are ever given, and yet you let your gift of sight warp you, twist.
You think your existence under your lord was torture,
Wow.
Luca?
Here she's beating the crap out of her.
An assassin.
What is she gonna do? Nope. The death sticks killed the game itself. Yeah. Korea became the force. That's the other way to look at it. And here he comes. And I get the fool.
Funny. That's just what I was thinking.
Now, of course, yeah, he's got the kill blaster. Oh.
Time to take you down to size.
Oh. That was surprising. So yeah, that happened. Yeah. There wasn't any stopping that. Although it looked like Sion had 8.8 hit points. That's weird. A lot of things weird here. The death sticks, of course, but the ship didn't fall into Malachor. What's going on here?
When the exile enters the Treyas Academy, she will be faced with a choice. One path, assuming she survives, will allow her to save her friends, but she shall be the weaker for it. The other route will lead her directly to the skies, through the ones that have hounded her steps from the beginning. And she shall have a vengeance. Show her every respect when she arrives in these halls, Lord Sion. This I command you.
Huh. Yes, I know the death sticks, I guess. Why? Will you try in the future to the party swap mod that allows you to recruit both Mikhail and Brianna? Will that break the game? I mean, I don't know, I'll see what I can do. Anyway, we gotta... Yep, we gotta sanitize Malachor, so let's get this party started. Now then, there's technically 3 things that we can do here. Let's see. Or no. Yeah, there's technically 3 things that we can do here. Number 1, we make a beeline to Kreia. Number 2, we go to our party members and we release them. Number 3, we go to our party members, but we kill them all. No. I left a hard save there so I can come back and do whatever we didn't do last time. Huh. Yeah, I don't really need any of this. Terrifying idea of Kreia became the Force. Oh man. Yeah, you can go there. Hey, Luca. Didn't see you come in. How's it going? And Hunter Keres. How's it going, man? And Frail Changeling. Hey, how's it going? Hey, everybody. Glad you joined me here. But yeah, like I said. Now, I've already saved my party members in the past, and we have the hard save, so I guess let's try making the beeline straight to Kreia this time and see what happens. Kill everybody. It's a Florida. I always wanted to know what happens if you kill them. Yeah, I am curious too, but I also wanted to know what happens if you don't go after them at all. You just go straight for Kreia. And that's what we're gonna find out now. Malachor 5 is cosmic horror made manifest in Star Wars. Pretty much, I guess. Sith Academy. Killing everybody. Come on now. Atreus Crescent. Okay. Let's see now. I guess this way. Another Sith. Yep. So yeah, what's going on with you guys? Oh, we didn't go the wrong way, did we? No. Holding cells, okay. Oh. No. Okay, no, we did. Yeah, we did kind of go the wrong way. Let's go this way. Right. Which could have been KOTOR 3. What are you talking about? Oof. Mine. I saw that they released a oh no, they're all using death sticks. The new trailer for the season 2 of Star Wars Resistance came out today. If you're into that kind of thing. Apparently it's all over. It's more of a mini-series of sorts to just connect the last 2 movies. Commandos. La 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 la. Dead. Sith Marauder also dead. Oh look. I wonder why this academy has Trey's name, Treyas. I don't think she built it. She said that it existed far before the Mandalorian Wars, yeah. And Treya was, I mean, you're led to believe that it's a name that she took on. And everybody keeps saying that that's not her name. Like, even if she calls herself Kreia, that's not her name. He says there must always be a Darth Treya. Yeah, it seems like maybe it's a name that, you know, she adopted. And perhaps from this place. You called that Force Lightning? That was pathetic. Hey, Infiltrado, how's it going, man? Nice to see you here again. And Jasper den Braven. Haven't seen you here in a while, man. Welcome. So, meaning there was always be a Darth Vader, meaning there were before her. Yes, but not literally like with the same name. Just someone to assume, you know, the function. Right then. Scion. Malachor. Let's go.
You should not have come to Malachor. She will break you, your mind, your body. You will be lost. Return to the surface. Let the planet claim you, as it claimed the other Jedi. There is no reason for you to suffer at her hands.
Not even Filoni wanted to do Resistance? I don't know anything about that. What if Darth Vader title represents the Academy's master? There must always be the...
It is not mercy. What awaits you will weaken you. She will break you, as she did me, and you will no longer know yourself.
Kai plus Treya is Kreia. I mean, if you replace a letter, dump a couple of others, jumble them together in a specific way, then yeah.
You and her are alike, yet different in all the
The
ways
fact she
that
can
matter.
dodge weapons with no weapons like a Chani fighter is a giveaway to her being Brianna's mother.
Because you crawl within my head.
But she's not in the Chani.
But your presence holds no thoughts, no teachings. You are just there, unspoken.
Names have meanings or
because you are
purpose.
beautiful to me.
Names have meaning or serve a purpose. Yeah, ideally. But then you talk to someone like Atris who keeps calling herself a Jedi.
As well.
Huh. I don't remember seeing this.
Then turn from this place. Do not go to her.
Huh.
Preserve yourself.
You have eroded Sion's will. Reducing his will saves constitution wisdom.
You are strong. I cannot see as she does.
Well, there you go.
But I know that in time, you shall surpass her power.
Mark Train, how's it going, man? I see you here. And also Istanbul Dayim over on Twitch. Says he's here just in time. Yes, just in time for me to not save my party members and instead go straight to Kreia. And to, to see what happens.
I am ready for you, exile. I have waited years to see the last of the Jedi
fall before me.
Only one may serve my master.
Secret trilogy went into the unknown regions and the old group would have come back. Instead we got Leia dying and a crappy trilogy. Yeah, man, it is what it is. Yes.
Now you realize the true power of the dark side.
Is it now? Because I got a death stick.
Dark places of this world flow through the cracks of my flesh. I cannot be killed.
Huh. Yeah, about flesh was about belief. Come on, let's keep going. You die again.
You are strong.
Yes.
As strong as I had believed. But
Did I? 4047.
Surrender now.
How's it going, man? I don't think I've seen you around there before. Welcome, welcome.
Do not
Or I don't remember which one, if that's the case, I'm sorry. Kreia respects one who can turn away from power, Sion, not one who is a slave to it or intelligence. She has chosen me because I gave up the Force, and you could not. Let go and you will understand. If he does, he dies. She has already chosen Sion. She's only using you to test me. You will die, but she has no use for one who betrayed her.
There is no
life without the Force. The Force is a blade. Without it, one is defenseless. What she would say about Rey? What would Kreia say about Rey? Ready to take the mantle of Treya? I think I got the wrong address. Do you remember that? I mean, yeah, at least that was one thing they got right in The Last Jedi. When Rey and Kylo are fighting those Imperial guards, or the Praetorian guards, I'm sorry. I mean, because she doesn't know any lightsaber forms. She doesn't know how to use a lightsaber. At one point, she just gets up and is just swinging it around wildly. And I was like, well, yeah, at least they got that right. She doesn't know what the hell she's doing. But, I mean, you could also say that, kind of surprising that she didn't end up, taking a limb off, just cutting herself in half. I've been soft for a while. This is my first time watching you. There you go. There you go. Hey, man, welcome. Welcome, man. We're going to have a lot of fun together. This is great. Oh, I got actually quite a bit of people watching today. That's pretty good. The Force is only part of what... Yeah, the Force is only a part of what life is, Sion. It isn't... Life and the Force are not synonymous.
The Force is pain. The Force is focus. The Force is that which drives the strong and kills the weak. I shall teach you this, and in so doing spare you the pain that waits. If you will not leave this place, then I cannot allow you to pass. If you go before, you will be broken. If killing you will spare you what lies ahead, then kill you I must.
Killing it is. Rey is a tool of the Force. Actually, you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I actually made a video talking about that some time ago. You can probably find it. It's out there. But I made a video where I argued that Rey might be the single most dangerous being in the entire galaxy. Because, I mean, like they explained, especially in The Last Jedi, she doesn't even try to, like, resist the Force's influence. She just... Okay, I don't want to use that specific terminology. So I'm going to say she just does whatever. She just lets it in. And... Yeah, I'm not going to use that terminology. Forget it. I'm just going to leave it at that. She just lets it in. She just lets it in. Actually watching and listening while typing up your own Star Wars story. Hey man, that's great. I think Fellow Changeling also had an idea. Not Star Wars though, but he had an idea for a story. Hope he's working on it. Sion, even if you should be. Kreia has marked you for death, you know that. She doesn't like you. You shall see.
There is truth in your words, but there is nothing left for me except my master.
You have eroded Sion's will, reducing his will, say his constitution, and wisdom. There you go. Someone just did something. Darth Latitude. Wow. Okay. I wonder whenever Darth Longitude comes in, we'll have ourselves a complete package. But hey man, if I don't know if you're in the chat right now, probably not. But if you are, then thanks for the subscription. Brutal Heart. How's it going, man? Nice to see you here again. So what are you saying? That Rey is loose? That is not what I'm saying. No, that is not what I'm saying at all. Watch the video, man. Find the video. Just go into my YouTube page. Use the search function and type in Rey. Then you should find it. Then you'll find it. It's a short video. I think it's like 5 minutes.
I fight because it is the power that the Force fills me with. To survive. To inflict the pain on others. I can die 100 times exile, and still I will rise again as strong as before.
Where then come back as strong the last time. Ryan Johnson said the scene where Rey and Ren was meant to resemble a sex scene with the camera shots and expressions. If she ends up being Shmi, FBI open up. Yeah, I've heard that theory being floated around. I'm like, no. I'm gonna lean on the side of no. Episode 7 was a remake of Episode 4. A poem that rhymes orange with orange. I mean, it is pretty uncanny.
I will not fall. I cannot die.
Dad, he only wants to admit it.
Why?
Why did she choose you? What makes you able to defeat me? Defeat me, yeah. In giving up the Force, one can gain strengths that would be impossible otherwise. Or it is simple. As she did, I was forced to survive without the Force. That is what she respects.
It is not possible to walk away from such things unscarred. To keep living when the universe dies around you.
Difficult, yes, but making such decisions is what strength is. To face death and keep standing or leave scars, yes, but it leaves room to heal. That's what you believe. You lie to yourself.
The Force is who I am. The dark side fills me. It is what I am.
Yes, the kill stick. That's the staff I'm using. Blaze my way through this game. And Kreia hates the Force, even if she wields it. If the Force is what you are, then that is what she despises. The force fills an empty, shattered shell. There's little left of the man you once were. You know this? It is possible to live without the force and die without it. It is the truth, man. You feel it. Let it go. It's not such a terrible thing to live without the force. It's not as bad as everyone keeps saying it is. Keeps saying it must be. What kind of life have you lived with the force flowing through you? Was it worth living?
It was not. No matter how
many I killed, there was no end to the pain.
The blades the force tore through my flesh. Kreia, she will try to break you, to teach you how far someone can fall. Her weakness is you, as you were mine. I am glad to leave this place at last.
Yep, there it goes. Done and done. Right then. Kreia. No friends. Boom. Yep. Is this modded? Yes, it is. I'm running 2 mods, the Canon Exile mod and the Restored Content mod, of course. Chet, you betcha. Been seeing you there, man. How's it going? Rey is like a foil to the Exile, where the Exile learns to live without the Force and becomes stronger for Rey takes in the Force without restraint and resistance, and would be the last person to let it go. I was visibly happy when the lightsaber broke, just because Rey would then be forced to make her own, and I was screaming when it was repaired. Oh, right. Huh. I mean, one thing that people seem to be confusing shit with, that they're just saying that Rey is a Jedi, like sight unseen, she's a Jedi. She's not though.
Is Malachor as you remember?
I think people are doing, you know, the common thing that they do. They just assume any Force user is Jedi.
Indeed. Perhaps it is merely your perceptions
Perception
of
of
me
me
that
that
have
have changed.
changed. It is strange that you believe Malachor is not. But it has always been timeless to you, this place. And words have always been inadequate for the horrors that took place here. More talk of machines
of threats.
If you would end Malachor, then do it. But it will not be a victory for you. You may hold Malachor in your grasp, but I hold the answers to your past and future in mine. Would you destroy us both before learning them? If so, then do it, for you have already failed me. I know, but there is more than death in this galaxy, and you shall not find it easy. It was difficult to draw you here, but it had to be done. This place is your last test. It is the graveyard of the past, where you lost everything. It is the dark place in your mind that still echoes of failure. Now we shall see if you can overcome the weight of Malachor and silence the echoes that beat from his heart.
The plan changed the color. The actual movie became. You try all of the choices with Scion? Oh, you just deleted the message. But you want me to try all of them now? I mean, I've done that before, you know, when I was making the videos about them. There's support for the time travel theory. You think they're gonna go back in time in the movie? I watched that raid video and you're right. She allows the Force in without any resistance. And here comes Dot saying she's a great Jedi. That's a joke. Dot's not here. But I was hoping that we'd see her reading the books and the last movie would be her creating the lightsaber. I mean, great Jedi. Even by Dot's assessment, she can't be a great Jedi because she was never a Jedi to begin with. I've grown an irrational hatred of Anakin's saber for its overuse. Kreia isn't a great Jedi. She views herself beyond titles, labels, and categorizations. She's a great Jedi. I mean, the term great Jedi by itself is kind of weird. She lets the Force in, much like she lets the Jedi in without a real understanding of what it is. Where is Dot? I don't know. Off, making his video. He says he was working on something that might end up being like 5 hours long. Well, I added the 5 hours thing because the way he talked about it seemed like it was going to be a lot.
You no doubt have many questions. I would be a poor teacher if I did not give you the answers you seek here now.
Alright, Atris.
I never destroyed Atris. She had destroyed
Let's see if there's anything different that she says here.
Away the illusion and brought her truth. Her teachings could not be allowed to continue. And like Malachor, she was part of your past, unresolved. She needed to be something you could confront and defeat one last time. It was part of your training. Part of what was needed to make you complete. And there must always be a Darth Betrayer.
The galaxy needs its betrayers.
Especially in the times to come. She loved you,
No.
as one
loves a champion.
You were all that she could not be. Yes. It is all that is left unsaid upon which tragedies are built. More echoes traveling through the Force. Upon which tragedies are built. Tragedies built upon things left unsaid. I get the saber is integral within the Skywalker saga, but honestly, I'm just done with the movies. The first 6 are all that matter to me. Why have you done this? It is said that the Force has a will. It has a destiny for us all. I wield it,
but it uses us all, and that is abhorrent to me.
Because I hate the Force. I hate that it seems to have a will. That it would control us
to achieve some measure of balance when countless lives are lost.
But in you, I see the potential to see the Force die, to turn away from its will, and that is what pleases me. You are beautiful to me, Exile. A dead spot in the Force, an emptiness in which its will might be denied.
If you hate the Force, why do you use it? I use it as I would use a poison. In the hopes of understanding it, I will learn the way to kill it. But perhaps these are the excuses of an old woman who has grown to rely on the things she despises. Why does Kylo's saber look like junk if he built his own before? His current crossguard's saber looks like it needs to be shaked like a flashlight to get working. I think it's because his crystal was cracked, or is cracked. I believe Dodd liked the phrase one of his commenters offered, Grey Sith. Like the, what are those guys called? The Black Guards or something? Can't remember. Boring over time as timeless as they are. Korea is the artist manipulations master. Honestly, if I were a Force user, I wouldn't even put a label on it. Jedi, Sith, light, dark, gray. Doesn't matter to me. That's such. But if you were Force sensitive, then when you're a kid, a couple of guys are gonna show up and just take you away.
Yes, always.
Anyways,
From the
moment you awoke, I have used you.
I
I have used you so that you might become strong, stronger than I.
I used your
To
death
to deceive the Sith,
to
make them believe that they won,
so they would
turn on each other. The others, I used you to keep the laws of the Sith from condemning the galaxy to death with their power unchecked. I used you to lure them to Telos, where they could be at last fought and killed. I used you to reveal Atrus's corruption, so that the teachings could be ended before they began. I used you to gather the Jedi so they could be destroyed. I used you to make those who wounded me reveal themselves, so they could be killed by the Republic. Every single thing was some sort of elaborate manipulation. It's fucking incredible. Yes, meatbag. That's right. It turns out, yeah, it turns out Kreia was a droid the whole time. Because I can. Hello. Why me?
Perhaps you were expecting
some surprise.
for me to
Reveal a secret that had eluded you. Something that would change your perspective of events. Shatter you to your core. There is no great revelation. No great secret. There is only you. There are other Jedi you could have chosen. Not really, no, but not. Times past and in times future. There are Jedi who will stop listening to the Force. Those who will try to forget it, but maintain unconscious ties. Luke!
As in the past,
just as I, who have had the Force stripped from them. No Jedi ever made the choice you did. To sever ties so completely, so utterly, that it leaves a wound in the Force.
It was a
mistake to try to make the field of fun. I see that now. There is no truth in the Force. There is truth in you, exile. And that is why I chose you. Great lines. Great set of lines. The twist is that there is no twist. Came here. So yeah, what were you expecting? Let's go. And blah, blah, blah. Nope. It was all you the whole time. She did to you what she despises the Force for doing to her. Exactly. Yeah. Manipulation. She's, I guess you could say, the one greatest rival the Force ever had. And it's reminiscent of that time where you're talking to her about Visage. And you can ask her, what was it? So yeah, like something about if the Force controls us all. Oh, something you pointed out, like a little contradiction that she made. And she said, maybe in this case I should rethink my stance, but I will still admit that she can be useful to us. So even though she hates the Force's manipulations, it was a scenario where she figured she had to fight fire with fire and master manipulation herself. Yeah, the awakening. More sort of philosophies. In the EU, there were other religious groups that believed in the Force, but not in the way the Jedi and Sith believed in it. That's how you subvert the expectations, Ryan Johnson? You mean like a great secret? Nope. No twist. The twist is there is no twist. Everybody gangster till the lightsabers start floating. So yeah. What happens now? Oh no. I'm trying to tell her this just because of her response. It's not too late, Kreia. I can save you if you let me.
I have
I've
thought
thought of this moment
more than
when you know.
and I
Wonder if here, at this ending between us, if you would care enough to try to save me. If a Jedi could find it within themselves to spare one who has fallen so far. I wanted you to say those words. For that, I'm grateful. But I do not want your mercy. I want you to break! Yeah, Exile and Revenant just killed off for an MMO. It's, oof. Oops. Right. What happens now?
The apprentice
must kill the master. If you do not, I will kill you. If I do not, then all you have achieved will be as nothing, as empty and as violent as Malachor itself. Then let's do it. Did you know that there is an alternate line where she responds different when you ask her if she can let the exile what? If she can let the exile to help her? Could you rephrase that? You mean if when you tell her that it's not too late, you can save her. She can say something different. How do I trigger that? If you know. Just kill me.
Strike me down, and at last end this.
You will not show me mercy. I will see you break before you do. Done. At last, it is done.
You are
greater than any I have ever trained. By killing me here, you have rewarded me more than you can possibly know. No. Many choices there, but you made the right ones. What happens now?
It is your choice. I had hoped you would follow
Revan's path.
but you and
Revan are different. The path is their own.
You may take
one of the ships that orbit Malachor and depart this place. You may remain here on Malachor, wait for the others, touched by the Force, come in time.
Or you may
return to your exile, where your presence will no longer affect the actions of others.
There is no dishonor
in any of these choices. I only ask that you make the choice without regret. So what about the friends I didn't save?
Many things do I see
as I gaze here from the heart of Malachor.
This place
channels such energy.
If it matters to you at this last moment, I shall
look into the future and tell you what I see.
It is my last gift to you. From
one exile to another. So, yeah. What happens?
You travel with them for so long.
Travel with them? I left them locked up.
Feel them through the Force, feel what they feel, hear their thoughts and know them as I fought to know you. They were the lost Jedi, you know. The true Jedi upon which the future will be built. They simply needed a leader and a teacher.
What? I was expecting something different, but If KOTOR 2 was given a more conclusive canonical ending, the exile should drop her companions off on Dantooine. After some goodbyes, she takes the L1 Hawk to the unknown regions. Yeah, maybe. Had the time to build that. What do you think Kreia would have done if she had killed the exile? I don't know. That would have been pretty much the end too. She would have ended up deafening the galaxy to the Force, I suppose. If Kreia wasn't killed, the two of them could have reshaped the galaxy. The restored content mod is very cool, but I think the developers should have combined the original with the restoration, if you know what I'm saying. Nah, I'm not quite following you. Huh. Well, go ahead, tell me, Mina.
She will stop hunting life and instead live it. She was not born to be a predator, despite her true father.
Her true father.
She led within the shadow of Nar Shaddaa.
I don't know what she means.
And think of you often. You who awakened her to what life is. She will live, but only for a time.
Barely even spoke to her.
Will occur in many years' time on a forgotten planet, saving the lives of others. But it will be her choice, and she will have no regrets.
Mandalore?
Many battles does that one
have
have
left in him. I don't have the song
general needs an
ready to queue up
those
right now, but
and Canderous is
imagine
a
it.
beast, no matter how much he is broken upon Revan's will. But you know this.
Mandalorians?
They will die a death that will last millennia, until all that remains is their code, their history, and in the end, the shell of their armor upon the shell of a man too easily slain by Jedi.
Fazaz?
The blinded one's heart has now been put to rest. Now that vengeance no longer clouds her sight, she shall be stronger for it. She will leave her memories of KOTOR in the wreckage of the past, and instead turn her eyes to the future that you have put before her.
That's different. Yeah, that's different. It's kind of different, because if she embraced vengeance on this run instead of, you know, coming to terms, peace and such.
He cannot help but love you in his way.
It is a pure, ideal love he holds.
Somehow, it never dulls
in your presence or through your actions.
If he leaves this place, he will
Not a hint of what Kreia thinks of love.
He will sit upon the new council, reluctantly as all good men do. And he will not forget the Jedi who had lost the Force, yet showed him the way to reclaim it. After that I do not know. I do know that you must
leave him behind.
The same choice that Revan made. Where
You are destined.
You must
not take anyone you love.
And of the ones who travel with you, that
is all I see. What do you mean? You forgot about Atten.
Atten is, as always,
the fool.
And the Force
watches out for one such as him.
I feel, as
it does for the old such as I.
He's
a fool.
And that should answer
all your questions. He has nothing to offer one such as you. And even a fool such as Atten is not ignorant of that fact. Did you love me?
I would have
killed the galaxy to preserve you. I would have let the galaxy die.
You are
more rare than you know. What you have taught yourself must not be allowed to die.
You are not a Jedi.
Not truly. And it is for that I love you. Not a Jedi. Kreia considered the exile of her child is 100% confirmed. Won't allow a mechanical hand. She hates anything tied to machinery. Mechanical hand mod for Kreia. Yeah, no, she wouldn't like. She wouldn't waste the time doing that. I don't think. Bear droids.
Their paths are unknown to me. Even the small one, who waits for you outside this place. I sense it has one last journey for you. You must go where Revan did, into the unknown regions, where the Sith, the true Sith, wait in the dark for the great war that comes.
Revan? He came here. Was here. What happened to him?
It is because he remembered what lay buried here, this place, its teachings. It paved the way to Korriban, you know, the remnants here. And because Malachor, like Korriban, is on the fringes of the ancient Sith Empire, where the Sith wait for us in the dark.
Have they? You thought the corrupted remnants of the Republic, the machines spot by technology, Revan led in the battle, were the Sith?
You are wrong. The
Sith is a belief.
And its empire, the true Sith Empire, rules elsewhere. And Revan knew that the true war is not against the Republic. It waits for us beyond the Outer Rim, and he has gone to fight it in his own way. And he left the Ebon Hawk and all its machines behind, for he knew he would not need them. And like you, he knew he must leave all loves behind as well, no matter how deeply one cares for them.
The Sith is a belief, ladies and gentlemen, not some meaningless title they just slap onto people. Oh shit, I just hit my microphone. That you just slap on to someone. Sith have teachings and such, just like any other religion. You can't just walk around calling yourself Sith. It's not cool. Why?
Because such attachments are not the way of the Jedi, and they would only bring doom to them both in the dark places where he now walks. It would have helped had he made her understand, but she was always strong-willed, that one, and did not understand war as Revan did.
Huh. Weird. Even though Revan was set to the dark side on this playthrough. No change.
Because I did not know where he had gone. If he had asked, would I
have gone?
I
do not know.
But he will need warriors, Sith and Jedi, any who can be sent after him into the depths of space. For any who know the way. Perhaps you shall go there with him and do battle at the end of all
things.
Instead, I remained
here, and I'll show others the way. If Revan had asked Kreia to go to the unknown region, into the Sith Empire with him. Interesting what-if scenario. What if Bayadur's fate wasn't left and was captured by he would maybe if KOTOR 3 existed, Bayadur would become the enemy? I mean, if they're like, okay, he didn't die, but then where did the Sith come from? The ones that caught him. They have to come up with some sort of way to explain that. The idea of Sith Empire reconstituted from the remnants of Nagasado's empire after the Republic left a mass genocide of Sith space. It's a frightening thing indeed. Instead, we were basically a rehash of the Galactic Empire. They were. Huh. Yeah, well.
The Republic will fall, as it always has. A fall that will take millennia. Under the care
of the herds of Ithor.
The surface of Telos will bloom again, and its golden fields shall again harbor scientists and thinkers. And complacent and peaceful, it shall forget the time that Sol Karath orbited it and brought fire to its skies. But it shall be a home world again to others who will stretch out across the galaxy and bring life.
Dantooine
shall survive. The
community you save shall be the foundation upon which Dantooine shall inhabitable again.
They shall drive back the Raiders, the Mandalorians, and all that strike at the Outer Rim. The Republic shall again establish their presence there, and shield it with its forces. And Dantooine shall heal, be safe, and its skies free. The ruins of the Academy shall remain.
Nar Shaddaa
Nar Shaddaa shall persist as it always has. But
there will be a heart to the world, but there was nothing before.
Where once the
Lost and disposed were trapped there. Now they will struggle and grow. From despair shall come hope. Onderon,
Queen
Talia shall have a long reign. Much good will come of it. She will, as she has, rule wisely and well.
Onderon shall remain
in the Republic.
and
The world shall prosper, though its people shall, over time, lose their customs in the ocean of the Republic and become the people of Onderon no longer. In the sea of a grand, system. Dot mistakenly called Nar Shaddaa a planet. It's a moon orbiting Nalhada. Common mistake. Maybe Beridir was captured on Telos when the exile goes with Mandalore and Visage to confront Nihilus. And then KOTOR 3 to find out that Beridir was force persuaded to help the Sith. But I mean the quote-unquote Sith that were attacking Telos. I mean, you blew up their flagship. They just took him and made a beeline towards the Sith Empire. Somehow, in a different ship. KOTOR 3 should have had the Exile and Revenant as companions. Masked and armored, with their alignment chosen at the beginning along with their gender who should voice them. I mean, yeah, I had my own idea of what KOTOR 3 should have been, but yeah. Yeah, I know, it's an idea, Blue Not Me. It's an idea, but I don't know. If they were to do that, then yeah, I'm sure they could figure something out. I sure wouldn't mind Beridir dying if it meant that he was redeeming himself of his sins committed in Malachor 5. In a way. Helping a droid. Korriban
shall be as it
always was. A graveyard for the darkness of the Sith Lords, still whispering within their tombs.
It shall
always be a source of evil, spawning threats throughout the millennia.
It, like Malachor,
brushes the edges of the Empire, waits in the dark. And like Malachor, Sith have forgotten it for a time.
They will remember.
Whoever knew this. That's it.
Need any company? I mean, I'm not doing anything. Besides, if I'm not around to bail you out of trouble, who knows what could happen.
I mean, the other guys are still locked up.
Where are we going again? I mean, because last time we were heading towards this mining colony on the edge of space, and there was this Sith Lord and...
Sloth. Everyone came in to say hi. Alright. Nice to see you, Sloth. Hope everything's going well. Yeah. Hello. Have a good one. No longer a wound in the Force, or is Malachor still a wound in the Force after this? There you go. Developed by Obsidian Entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. Design lead, Chris Avalon. Art lead, Aaron Myers. Program lead, Chris Taylors. How long has he been standing there? I don't know. For all we know, you saw the whole thing. I mean, I had the idea of playing a new character in KOTOR 3 as well, but not to have Revan and the Exile as companions, though. Oh shit! I can't be playing this song. What the hell am I thinking? God damn it! I just got demonetized. Ah, screw it. God damn it. Well, shit. You know what? I mean, I'm gonna have to try and save face here. Yeah, I started humming and shit, you know, enjoying myself, and I said, fuck. I mean, I gotta try and save face here. You know what? We're gonna hold on. I'm gonna do this again. But we're gonna try this again, but we're gonna go over, we're gonna kill our party members and then confront Trey again, see what happens. But before that, I'm gonna try and save a little face here and run some ads. I don't even know if this even works. But I don't have anywhere else to go. I don't know what else I'm gonna do. I gotta do something. I gotta try something. So yeah. If you can see these ads, then hey, well, shit. Enjoy them, I guess. Based on complex criteria, some of your viewers will see an ad. Keep on streaming. Yay! Anyway. Okay, my copyright gonna wash them testicles. Have fun, man. Nah, if I edit it out, then people won't be able to see the chat replay. And also, even if I do edit it out, YouTube doesn't delete the copyright notice. I tried doing that with a video recently. Again, I mean, it's like the second or third time it's happened. Where even if I use YouTube's editor to edit out the section where the copyright claim happened, the copyright claim isn't removed, it just stays there. Even though if you like tell it to play the part, it can't because it's gone. Man, I can't stand this Disney forbids dismemberment, yet they'll let the Russos add in Thor beheading Thanos. Yeah. Man, I haven't even seen Endgame yet. But but don't worry about it. The whole thing's been spoiled for me already. I already know they win, you know, because I mean, of course they do. But now that this walkthrough is done, will you use mods? I'm already using mods. I'm using the restored content mod. I'm using the Canon Exile mod. But now I probably won't use any more mods until I finished all my playthroughs. Anyway, man, are those ads still playing? Apparently not. Shit, I don't even know if people even saw an ad. Anyway, let's try this again. I think we can even do it all the way from here. So, alright. Let's go kill some friends. Friends. You saw an ad? Really? Ah, there you go. I might have made, I don't know. One person saw the ad, then, if you saw the whole thing, then I guess I made like, I don't know, 10 cents, maybe. So thanks. Yeah, I mean, shit, every little bit counts. Fuck it, I'll take what I can get. Victor Tamayo. I haven't seen you around here before. You a lurker? But thanks, man. Thanks for watching the ad. That means I might have made 20 cents, I think. Actually, you know what? I have no idea how much money I make off those things. I just try to do something. Especially now that I got fuck. You know what? I don't even know if it's even worth playing the ad since the whole goddamn video is gonna be demonetized now. That was useless. Thoughts on Fallen Order? I don't know. I'm just gonna wait and see what happens. If it's a good game, then fuck it, it's a good game. If it's not, then I mean you can just ignore it and pretend like it never happened. Will you try all of the choices? All of which choices? What do you mean? Okay, no, not here. Okay, more dudes. And this leads back to where it came from. More turrets. Right. Star Wars fans are used to pretending things never happen. The writer for Spec Ops: The Line wrote the story for Battlefront 2. Yeah, I know. I heard. But I mean, I'm sure they're not gonna. They weren't about to let him make the Star Wars version of Heart of Darkness. There's no way Disney was gonna allow that. Wow. All of the choices on Scion. I mean, I did that. I think I used pretty much all of them, and you know the video I made about them. But you want me to go through all of them again now on stream? I mean, I'll think about it. I'll see what I can do. I guess I don't know. Did you hear that? Oh, it's this guy. What the hell is this doing in here? No, don't worry about it. I mean, I want to go through all of the choices then. I mean, I guess we don't really have anything else to do. Star Wars Connect. Yeah, I've heard of that. But I mean, but I've also never heard of it. Yes, that's the strat. Okay, this must be them then. Or not. Okay, we've been through this whole place, haven't we? Repan, meditation chamber, the east cells. Shit, alright. This way. There we go, there we go. This, oh, damn it. But then Atten is still alive, though. Huh. I'm hanging now. Alright. Okay. Now we go over here to this computer console. You guys make a hard save here. Friends, not the TV show. Access system commands. Kill party members. Flood cells with poison gas. There you go. Dead. Also, no breath control. I never thought it to her. Never thought of anything. So yeah, dead, dead. I mean, he's got a suit on, but still can filter it. So dead. Right. Everyone's dead. Ugh, damn it. There we go. Nice and balanced. Ancient George, how's it going, man? Nice to see you here again. How you doing? Yeah, I don't really need any of this. There we go. Okay, they're all dead. I think Kreia would be more like a little scared of Galen. You think so? Is a meditation chamber? Oh, yeah, I guess it is. Right. Yes. Not all that festive for a meditation chamber. But anyway, we gotta head on back. Nope, this way. There we go. How have I been? I hope everything's going well for you. Yeah, I hope everything's going well for me too. How are things going for you? How's it swinging? How's tricks? What's cooking? Okay. I mean, we've already killed Scion, so that's not happening. Kreia. Dead. Friend. Okay. Let's do this real quick. Not too many people can kick the crap out of Vader and Sidious back to back.
Last you have arrived is Malachor
as you remember. I don't really know all that much about Gaining Merrick. Just taking a day at a time. We can't complain. That's all we can do. Take it one day at a time.
The apprentice.
I died long ago. Now the circle is complete. Strike me down.
And at
last end this. Interesting that she says, I died long ago. I don't think I've ever heard that before. I've heard her say that. I died long ago.
Good. But you have yet to learn the full
extent of power.
At last, it is done. You are greater than any I have ever trained. By killing me here, you have rewarded.
I always remember that scene when Galen beats the Emperor, and then I imagine Vader saying the Emperor is not as forgiving as I am. Pull the Dark Destroyer out of the sky with the Force. Yeah, but Yoda kind of did that too. If you, I mean, talk about non-canon. In the Clone Wars TV series from 2003 by Johnny Tartakovsky, and the Attack on Coruscant, Yoda was pulling dropships together, making them crash into each other. Hell, he was using the Force to push landing droids and tanks back into the ship, closing the door, and then launching it into another dropship. So, you know, it's a thing. It's a thing. That would require getting that chance. Current forms, whatever she needs to break out the fence. You know, pull out the sky. It was fine already. It's like Palpatine knowing in the film, making sure about that. I guess start killing, pull out the sky. One novel start killing, fight that crash and destroy. Yoda is based as fuck for a Jedi man. When Kreia says Mitra is greater than any others, does she include Revan? I guess so, yeah. Alex P. I don't think I've seen you around there before, man. Welcome. But yeah, greater than any she has ever trained. Yeah. But like in what way? I mean, to her, sure. For what she wanted the exile to be, she surpassed Revan. Well, surpassed Revan, at least in the training sense.
Save me. You already have. It is enough what you have done.
From now into the future.
Many, if it matters to you. It is my love.
Okay. What will happen to my friends?
You travel with them for so long, yet you do not know them still.
Right.
Feel them,
but I do. Yeah, I feel
what they feel.
They're dead.
Their thoughts and know them as I fought to know you.
Yeah, I know they're dead.
Jedi, you know, the true Jedi, upon which the future will be built.
That's impossible.
Simply needed a leader and a teacher.
They did, but I mean, they've. Oh, damn. So it just goes straight to. But what of Atten?
Atten is, as always, a fool.
And
the Force watches out.
Wow.
He is a I would have killed the galaxy. You are not a Jedi. Their paths are...
The droids. But everyone else is dead, so... The game still uses that line about knowing them and them being the lost Jedi, but... You can't ask about their future because... What future?
It is...
Wow. Man, it's points like moments like that makes me go, man, I really wish they had the time to finish this game. They didn't though.
Need any company? I mean, I'm not doing anything.
Company?
Besides,
I just killed everybody else.
out of trouble.
And imagine if I got him killed too.
All right then. Where are we going again? I mean,
Then it's just droids then.
This mining colony on the edge of space, and there was this Sith Lord and
X2 Fingers asks, can you have sexy time with people in this game? Nope. Can't do that. Apparently, the designer, Chris Avalon, isn't really a big fan of RPG romance arcs in games, from what I understand. I guess Chris didn't count on you being a psychopath. I mean, they must have because they put it in the game. Future of the Force rather than the Force shaping her destiny. But the exile's potential to shape the future of the Force rather than the Force shaping her destiny. Interesting. How do you cut Kreia's hand with a stick? Yeah. Sharp stick. There's a power. I guess, yeah. Can't play that song. But I guess no one's found the body yet. Yeah, no one's located the bodies yet. Let's try that again, but this time something else. Hold on. Another variant here. Different idea. Sex is something Star Wars barely goes over despite the overt tidbits thrown in. What, you mean about sand?
Is Malachor as you remember? You no doubt have many questions.
I can see your eyes.
I would be... the...
Full dark side. And so the master falls. Are you ready to die, old woman?
I died long ago. Now the circle is complete. Good. Strength. But you have yet to learn the full extent of
power. Now, if I attack her directly and just ignore the lightsabers, yeah, she just goes down.
At last, it is done. It is your choice. I had you there.
Oh crap! I think I screwed that up.
Company?
Yeah, I screwed that up.
I'm not doing anything. Besides,
okay,
if I'm
we're gonna have to
not
try that again.
Trouble, who knows what could happen? All right then. Where are we going again?
Did you, that nihilist, hate sand?
Heading towards this mining on the edge of space, and there was
That's why he drained KOTOR to fulfill the revenge on sand. Oh Christ! He was, yeah, part of him got into someone a couple of thousand years later. Anyway, okay, let's try it again. I messed up. I got urgent news. Kreia is Treya. You don't say. So you switch between the two throughout the game?
You have arrived.
What?
Is Malachor.
Oh, we're talking about... Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. Still walking.
Finish this.
Good.
Good.
Okay, I'm gonna strike you directly. There you go.
You are
Proud words. Now die, old woman. Right. Now if I pick that one.
Company? I mean,
no?
I'm not doing anything.
Damn it.
Besides,
right.
if I'm not around to bail you out of trouble, who knows what could happen. All right then.
Okay, let's try it again.
Where are we going again?
Exo Finger says, when was the last time you pooped your pants? The last time I actually filled up my pants, well, it's been quite a while now, actually. I've successfully been able to actually reach the toilet quite a few times now, despite certain instances, you know, certain, yeah, predicaments. Let's go back. Dead friends, but this time. There we go. Full dark side. See what happens. And the friends are dead. Oh, damn it. I forgot about that. Sure, why not? Alright, let's go. Have a mission where you have to sneak through a Sith military base and can't attack anyone, or you die at the hands of troops and machines. Well, no, that kind of locks things in. Like, maybe more like a mission where you have to sneak through a Sith military base and you can't attack anyone. Otherwise, alarm goes off and now you're forced to fight your way through, and that just, you know, changes the storyline in a way. You know, this scene where Anne reminds me of the end of GTA 3. And I'm so disappointed when the exile didn't do the exact end of GTA 3. Oh, he just shoots the bitch? Yeah. The bitch being Atten, of course. Atten plays Pazak with Calcatan drinking Carillion ale in a clean glass. Do you think Pazak survived after 4,000 years? So I come to kill you, Kreia.
I know. But there is more than death in this galaxy, and you shall not find it easy. It was difficult to...
What? Yep.
Good. But you have yet to learn the full extent of power.
After you. Bum.
It is done. At last, it is done. You are greater than any I have ever trained. By killing me here, you have rewarded me more.
Metal Gear KOTOR.
Possibly no.
Right. There we go. Now let's see if Malachor will accept your body, old woman. Tosses her in. Now what happens? Everyone's dead.
Need any company?
Oh.
I mean, I'm not doing anything. Besides, if I'm not around to bail you out of trouble, who knows what could happen. All right then. Where are we going again? I mean, because last time we were heading towards this mining colony on the edge of space, and there was this Sith Lord and...
Huh. And yeah, Malachor is not destroyed. The academy remains. Wow. Orbiting. Creating echoes and new threats. And in a way keeping the Republic on its toes. Yeah. Alright then. So that's what happens. They just skip the whole Fazaz thing because in fact yeah, let's try it here. The quote unquote friends are still locked up. But maybe let's go. If you don't throw Krea's body, then I mean, yeah, you get the regular ending. But if you're on the dark side, then the only options you get are to throw Krea's body. You get two options that do the exact same thing.
Good.
No. Yep. Right. Last time I picked number 2. Now I'm gonna pick number 1. The core of this plan will be your grave. In you go. Right. Now what happens?
Need any company?
Oh wow.
I'm not doing anything. Besides,
okay, so you have to free them.
Out of trouble. Who knows what could happen?
Otherwise, they stay locked up.
Where are we going again? I mean, because last time we were heading towards this mining colony on the edge of space, and there was this Sith Lord and...
We weren't heading towards a mining colony. What are you talking about? We escaped the mining colony. We ran away from the mining colony. Atton's drunk. Imagine a Star Wars story created by Tite Kubo, the creator of Bleach, the manga. I mean, a lightsaber is gonna be the size of like. Our lightsaber is gonna end up looking like giant meat cleavers, giant butcher's knives. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I guess shit, I guess that's it. I mean, now we gotta start a new game. Where we play male Jedi Sentinel. And we set Reverend to female Darkseid. Also drunk. Atton the Jedi Grandmaster. Grandmaster. That'd be weird. What time is it? 11? Shit. But yeah, no, hey, I almost... Yeah, the last time I crapped my pants. When was that? I can't really remember the last time I crapped my pants, but I do remember the time I crapped myself in, I think it was first grade? Yeah, it was first grade. First grade primary school. You know, they had this weird policy where if you didn't go to the bathroom during recess, then you're not allowed to go to the bathroom, you know, right after. Maybe if like an hour or two in, I guess. But I was telling the teacher, like, I really gotta go. It's number 2. Actually, no, maybe I didn't specify the number 2, but I was like, I gotta go. And she's like, recess was just over. Why didn't you go then? I didn't have to go then. I have to go now. I can't go. What do you want me to do? I gotta go. Can't go. Teacher, I gotta go. No. Teacher. And there was, I mean, yeah. Pair of pants I wore, pants, it was shorts, so yeah, there wasn't any hiding. It was a pair of shorts. There was no hiding that. Crap all over my seats, crap all over my pants, underwear, that was all gone. I don't know who cleaned it up. All I know is it wasn't me. But yeah, they brought me out. They hosed me down, I think. And then they gave me some like clothes that was left and like lost and found or something. And I left. I went home. Hey Dot, yeah, nice of you to join us, but you missed the whole thing. It's all done. Yeah, we did Malachor like in and out. We did pretty much everything we could. It's all done. Killed Kreia. Killed all my party members. Or just left my party members behind to see what happens then. Nothing much changed actually. I mean, most of it just maybe wish that the game had been finished. Yeah, but unfortunately the game wasn't finished, and so there seems to be a lot here that's kind of missing. But yeah, no, it's all done. But hey, you can catch the VODs, you know, see what happened. There were some things that were different. One thing specifically that I never heard Kreia say before. Or maybe I just forgot about it. And one other thing that I'm kind of blanking on now, but very small alterations here and there. If you go left, you have to fight a lot of people. Yeah, we tried that too. We saw what would happen if we just made a beeline towards Kreia and ignored helping the allies, but that didn't change anything either. It didn't change anything she said. She still talked about everyone's future. But if you go out of your way to kill all your exiles, well, except Atten survived because it's Kill Blaster. Then, when talking about their future, she still says that they were the Lost Jedi, but in the options, it skips everyone and goes straight to Atten because, I mean, everyone else is dead. Kreia says, this will be our final test. I argue that this is the true test. Killing her. I mean, yeah. I guess you can make that argument, but I mean, technically, there have been many tests. Especially the ones Kreia set up for her. Like when the Red Eclipse stormed the Ebon Hawk, and she purposely let that happen. You know, she's like, let's see what the exile will do in this situation. That's supposed to be easier. It sounds like you want to do a multiple ending final lesson video after since you finished it, maybe. Multiple ending final. I mean, if there was anything, you know, any significant change, Eddie. Yes, how's it going, man? I see you again. Any significant change, then yeah, I would have made a video about it, you know. But no, same ending, pretty much. I have to do I imagine I have to do a dark side playthrough now to find anything completely different. Because of course she goes on to say, you know, Queen Talia, she rules wisely and well, much good will come of it, but what if I you know, stuck with Vaklu? What then? So yeah, I still have to do that. In fact, I might just do that next. A dark side playthrough instead of balanced male. No, it is the best choice Kreia wanted you to do is to find your party members and kill them. You're thinking Kreia wanted you to find your party members and kill them? That wouldn't line up with her telling you that they were the lost Jedi, though. It sounded like she wanted them to reform the Jedi, you know, make a better Jedi Order. The truly good ending, in my opinion, is to kill everyone and stay on Malachor 5. There's certainly an argument for that. I've been thinking about making a video about that because people have been asking me to like explain why it is that like KOTOR, for example, argues that Malachor has to stay. KOTOR made a mathematical calculation that it'd be beneficial for Malachor to stay intact. Otherwise the Republic dies. It's a thing. What happens, you go both ways. You know, you enter the one place that you and then you enter the other one. What do you mean? Like you go, I mean, once you go inside, you can't come back out. So once I go in here, I don't think I can come back. Never tried before, but no, we're in there. Cannot go back. So yeah, no. You can either make a beeline for Kreia, you can go save your friends, or you can make a beeline for Kreia's door and then go save your friends anyway. It's the ending that's affected, though. And also, if you free your party members and then do dark side Treya and toss her into Malachor's core, then Visage walks up to you and it's like, you know, so what you want to do? I think I placed that in the dark side ending I uploaded. Pretty sure I did. I view that as most important because the true power of the exile is to bind everyone to you, but that you're nonetheless able to sever those attachments. Oh, hit my microphone again. Attachment. I want to break away from it. Here we go, you know, can't run away. Once you enter the core, you can't leave, but before, you can run around the training ground as much as you like. Yeah, you can. Use foresight when meeting Kreia. Okay. What happens if you enter Treya's Crescent and then the Proving Grounds? Nothing. We just did that when we left from here to go save the friends. Right then. Huh. This is weird. Oh wait, no, it's not weird at all. I never learned foresight on this playthrough, so I'm gonna have to do it on this one. Since you know, I didn't really talk to Visage at all. I probably should have. In fact, hell, I didn't even learn the fucking. Alright, we're gonna have to do it on this one. Foresight. There we go. Alright, let's go. Foresight. Kreia is in the same shade of red that she was when she entered the Jedi Academy.
At last you have arrived.
Yep.
Is Malachor as you remember?
Oh.
I know.
Mm.
It is now.
You'll notice Kreia's true alignment slightly red. She never changed. I mean, of course she did. She became Darth Vader. But hold on then. Okay, this will do. Foresight. As balanced as you can possibly be. But yeah. Of course, yeah, she picks sides. That's another thing of a meditation, like I mentioned in, I think, my second Kreia's Conundrums, where she seems to have such control over it that she could just as easily had fallen to the light side of the Force, or switched, or whatever terminology you want to use. But her plan didn't call for that. She needed to become Darth Vader. She needed to lure the exile to Malachor. She needed to make sure she could lure the exile to Malachor. So yeah. On Dantooine, it was just, well, it's time to do this. And so she came in red. I know that if you take Visage on the first time, she has something to say about political on Dantooine. Show the true color, but she only removes what she was. I would have thought you would walk amongst Jedi, but that's not the way of Sith. Right now, Visage's exact words. Visage's exact words. Corbon.
It is different. It has been some time.
Kreia is white and then red. I think she always meditates in order to continue to hide her president with cloak shield. I think she meditates for a multitude of reasons. Especially since if she was on the dark side the whole time, then I don't think she would have been able to do all of the things she did.
But I need
she probably never would have been able to come so close to deafening the Force, or deafening people to the Force.
It is not as it was.
It would have influenced her to do something else. She wouldn't have autonomy.
That is for the best.
wondering when you would arrive.
Yeah, none of us are Chris
Moment has taken
Avalon.
some time.
We'd have to ask the man himself. But I mean, hey man, I mean that's the fun in it, right? We can all read into it, have our own opinions, have our own points of views.
Wait.
But and ultimately, I don't think Chris is gonna come out and say explain everything, because that would it'd be like ruining the Bigfoot moment. He'd want to keep the mystery going. The same with how he's tight-lipped about Kreia and Aaron Kai. He wants the secret, the fun and trying, and that rumor, that little theory to float out there.
You were.
Yeah.
What of other? But it is of no consequence.
Here she comes.
And so you wait.
So you wait as a shadow.
Yes, we are alike that way, blinded one.
I would have thought
But
you
you
would
would
walk
walk
with her
amongst the Jedi.
But that is not the way
Or
of
the
the
Sith, is it?
Do not speak to me of the ways of the
And
Sith.
so you wait.
You, of all of us, have no conception of what it
It
means
needs to be Sith.
You are a threat to
Huh.
living creatures and all who feel the Force.
You will lead the Sith here.
Ah.
And that we can
Man,
do.
what is going on
Our
with
judgment
this
of the Four
little
remains.
hair I got growing
Exile.
here?
You must leave. And you must leave without your tie to the Force. It is a punishment reserved.
Oh well. Time is it? 13? That's about time.
Step away.
Yeah, in
from
Lucas's
her.
fashion, he left the tidbit hints out
Step
there that
away.
build on Brianna being
She has
Kreia's
brought
daughter.
Truth, and you condemn it.
Lucas. And they all die. Yeah, seeing my dentist was right. So far, it doesn't hurt. That's great, man. I guess you had a bite to eat. Good, man. That's because, man,
Take me to
dentistry work.
She will have
Yeah.
the strength to do what the
That's,
council
I mean, a root canal? Nah. I try to take
What are we gonna
care of
do?
my teeth because I do not. That shit hurts. If Rook was right about everything despite being the worst Jedi. I mean, huh. The extended Enclave mod is made by the RCM guys who restores more of Kreia's cut dialogue lines where she explains war, echoes, and more. And then why they leave it out. Oh, you certainly believed he was right. Yeah, anyway. I guess that's it. Yeah, no, I guess next I guess we'll do a dark side run then. Might as well. You deleted all of your KOTOR 2 files? Why'd you go and do that? I mean, now I got all this. Now I got tons of them. Playing KOTOR 2 again to see it would be too much of a hassle. I don't know, maybe. I mean, you could do what I do. Stream yourself flying through the game with cheats. You know, I haven't actually, yeah. I've unlocked 55 out of 63 movies. Huh. I think the rest are on like the Dark Side Run or something. Fall, Assuming Dark Throne, Death of Malachor 5, Escape from Tria's Core, Collapse of Tria's Core, The Death of Kreia, The Death of the L1 Hawk, which was notably absent in the balance playthrough for some reason. The death of the Ebon Hawk. I don't know why it didn't show up. Crash. Yeah, all this. But I'm still missing 8. Oh well. Anyway, I'm hungry. It's 11:16, I guess. There's a trailer about the extended Enclave mod. Alright. Let's go ahead and take a look then. YouTube. Extended Enclave. Trailer. I see a trailer. I see a 12-minute video. Yeah, no, I see a trailer. I mean, we might as well skim through this one, I guess. Right. Enclave.
I'm covering the Extended Enclave mod. This is a Sith Lords Restored Content mod add-on that adds numerous bug fixes to the Enclave scene near the end of the game. So if you haven't beat the game, stop watching this video. Heavy spoilers. You probably have those, so let's get to it.
Right.
This mod adds some new scenes, numerous bug fixes, tweaks, and optimizations to the Enclave scene at the end of the game where you speak with all the Jedi Masters.
Yeah, I got you. When was this uploaded? 2014? What? Holy crap. This was... What? This was even... When did the Restored Content mod come out? Oh, no, he's playing the same male exile that I do. And for whatever reason, he has the voice lowered. Yeah, the game has all this already. Right. This point, All right.
Did you not go to join him? But Beatrice, she has not come.
Of course she is not.
There is no battle here. It is for the Jedi alone. And now the exiles shall see their blindness for himself. It is what we have fought against for centuries.
That's all new.
Yes. At last, you see. And what was Jedi is Sith. And what is Sith is Jedi.
That's weird, but that was just... That's... Some of that is new, and some of that is just placed somewhere else, like at the end of this whole thing. That line is referencing ages. Yes, it is. Including the what is Jedi is Sith, or Sith is Jedi.
Have you noticed that when you act, others follow?
Those that travel with you. Something's wrong here. And where's Kreia?
That's new too. I think. No, it's not.
Disturbance in the Force.
This is the makings of a military council.
That is.
I only see one Jedi here.
Follow you, without question, without hesitation.
Against their instincts, and sometimes against their sense.
Okay, now it cuts to here. Okay.
Step away from him.
What?
Step away. He has brought truth, and you condemn it? The arrogance. You will not harm him. You will not harm him ever again.
I thought you had died in the Mandalorian Wars.
Die? No. Became stronger. Yes.
I mean, so far, so nothing about what the Jedi tell the exile is different, okay? But he cuts to here, so I'm assuming there's something different here in Krea's speech. Huh? What the? That was... I mean, he just skipped through...
Of all wars, of all tragedies that scream across the galaxy, let me show you. You, who have forever seen the galaxy through the Force. See it through the eyes of the exile, as I have. Endure what he has endured, and perhaps there is the faintest hope that you will hear what he has heard. How could you ever hope to know the threat you face when you have never walked in the dark places of the galaxy, faced war and death on such a scale? If you had traveled far enough, rather than waiting for the echo to reach you, perhaps you would have seen it for what it was. There are places in the galaxy where the dark side of the Force runs strong. Such places are born of war, of death, of suffering, and if unchecked, their power grows, scream building upon scream, until any who can hear succumb to it or die.
But
it is done.
Abrupt.
He is no more.
Come with me.
Come with me? What the? What?
The exile. He is dead. We have lost. It is over.
No. Now the true war begins. The Jedi is all that united my master and the others.
In hatred there is unity. Against a common foe, even enemies may stand side by side.
Now they will turn on each other, and the betrayals will begin. They will feed on each other until only one remains.
It is more than that. That which waits in the darkness will now show itself. Your master will begin what he has foreseen and hungered for, blinded one. Now the galaxy will begin to die. I am one of the Sith, it is true. I must answer for my actions, and it is my wish that only Atris hear my answers. Take me to Atris. She will have the strength to do what the Council cannot.
What are we gonna do? If we don't stop her, then everyone...
Well, this is different.
Soon your ship will come, my master. I will bring him before you, but I will...
This is, yeah, I mean, this is weird because there's a lot of additions, yes, but there's also a lot of alterations.
Should have stayed in that ship. Let it drift until the power ran out. Let it drift in that battlefield until the storms...
Who the fuck is smoking again?
More Jedi dead because of me. But this won't end like the Mandalorian Wars. I won't.
I know you can hear me. I have always known. It is why I followed you. I have destroyed planets for you, General. But now, this once, if we could save something in this galaxy. I need to do this, or I will die inside, like I died at Malachor 5.
I mean, hey, I'm not unwilling to eventually install the mod and maybe make a video from its perspective. But I can't really say it's a priority. Right.
Does he live?
Huh.
Prepare my
Ship.
I will attend to this myself.
Right. I did see the cut. Yeah, this part. I have seen this. Where, like, right. And now they turn on each other.
There is more.
yet lives. Do not kill her as you assumed. The assumption being that she couldn't live without the Force.
Your power, you could not
do.
Our alliance is finished. I have no need of you. I have never needed you.
He does all this, but of course, you still can't kill him. Gets back up. Every time. Keeps pushing him back, keeps getting back up. Just walks away.
So that was pretty cool, and that was only a small sample of what's actually featured in this mod.
Really?
There's a bit more to it. The Enclave scenes are pretty long themselves with the Sith Lord Restored Content mod, and I'm sorry if I spoiled it. That's pretty much the only way I can think of showing off the mod.
I mean, so, man, yeah, it is what it is, but okay, I haven't been reading the chat. Hold on. I don't like the alterations. We're putting the sign on us. The order by which you present information is related contextually and can influence different perspectives and interpretations. Yeah. This part is funny when it's female exile. Imagine Sion watching the moves of female exile. Oh, yeah. Like he's trying to jerk off to him. Yeah. Something to put, but yeah, I don't think he has a dick anymore. Something to put in the content bank. What happens after the droid planet? She did what with all your powers you could not do. Before it was I did with all your power you could not do? Huh. Maybe it's like different choices. Change that. Dark side, light side. I've never tried the droid planet mod, me neither. People always say it's glitchy. They do. I didn't even hear about that. I just never got around to it. It implied that Sion killed the last of the Jedi, not Kreia. Or that Kreia killed the last of the Jedi and not Sion. Because, she did what you couldn't do with all your power. She killed the last of the Jedi. One of my favorite capital ships, the Old Republic Centurion battle cruiser. Deadly Stream. Oh, why is the caps lock open? Stream extended. Whoop. Man. Enclave. Okay. Description. There's an extended version. Yes. We went through the dialogue as modified by DSN, compared them to the original version, made changes, and restored additional dialogue based on developer notes, etc. Following scenes have been modified. Yeah, it is not as it was. The sequence of the Jedi Masters has been extended with additional dialogue from the Masters themselves. Okay, so he skipped that in the video, but apparently the Masters do have more to say. When reading the minds of your party, all but Hanha and Mira are now represented. So wait, before you couldn't read Hanha's mind? That makes sense though, that you can't read his mind. because of what Kreia says about it. Depending on whether you learned how to read the character's mind or spoke to Adam about playing Berserk, lines may change. Really? You failed me completely. Oh, Kreia confrontation with the exile now includes several minutes of new dialogue. Some of the additional dialogues depend on your influence level with Kreia, i.e. the scene will have different lines at the end if you have high, low, or neutral influence with Kreia. Flaws. So after Kreia tells the handmaiden, yeah, this part we saw. I know you can hear me. If you don't warn them, I've never needed you, and numerous bug fixes. In addition, there is now a shot of Nihilus' ship before the scene with him and Tobin. Oh, I mean, yeah, sure, why not? Huh. Oh, there you go. Down there, I want to see what has changed. I would do it myself, but that would be too much of a hassle. And you're here with the save files. Take a look about Kreia on Nad's Tomb mod. Like, what is it called exactly? Frida Nad Tomb mod, I guess. No, this is a statue. Crash. What's it called? Like, do you have an exact name? Because I mean, Kreia isn't supposed to be in the tomb. That's the. Oh, good heavens, ladies and gentlemen! It's 11:30. Oh, Christ. That's what it's called? Kreia on Duxon? Alright. It's Kreia on Duxon. Kreia to Duxon Tomb and Atten on Tomb Onderon. Right. Because apparently, even though someone did tell me that even though Atten is supposed to stay on the ship and fix it, they did record lines for like if he goes to Onderon, the ISIS. Doesn't seem to be any notes on what they changed here though. This modification allows you to send Kreia to Duxon Tomb of Fridon Nad if you have joined Vaklu's side. You cannot take her along on Queen's side still. This modification moves Atten mentioning the repair of the Hawk from after Onderon is finished to after the Sith attack, just before going to Onderon, freeing up Atten to go with you to the surface of Onderon, allowing you to hear his lines and get his influence. Developers, even though they never finished the game, they really did cover their bases here. Yeah, probably did that. Like in case things change during development. Okay. God damn it! Who the fuck is smoking? Man, it's fucking almost midnight. You're gonna stand out there and smoke? Go the fuck to bed. Damn. Yeah, hey Dot, I'll see you later, man. I'm about to sign off too, so don't worry about missing anything at the end. I gotta go to sleep. Try to go to sleep. In fact, somebody's smoking a goddamn chimney out there. But anyway, yeah. It's time to cut this off. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna jump right back into KOTOR tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. I'll see. Tomorrow's what? Thursday? Shit. Oh ho ho ho. Thank goodness I turned this image slideshow back on. Otherwise, I might have gotten in some big trouble. Extracurricular activities from earlier. Forgot to clear all this. But that's okay. Thanks for taking a look at the mods. I mean, I would have eventually, you know. But yeah, I guess you mean thanks for taking a look at them on stream. I guess, you know, you're welcome. Sure. I mean, ask me to take a look at some mods. I'll take a look at some mods. I mean, you know, there's no issues there. But let's see. A song is literally called Finale, but it's 3 minutes. It's long. No. I played that yesterday. Shit. Let's see now. But yeah, no. I mean, I did have the idea of reinstalling Skyrim and try to steal everyone's crap. Maybe I'll set that up for tomorrow. Maybe we'll try and see how that works. To, you know, try and our quest to become the ultimate thief of Skyrim. We'll see what we can do. In that sense, damn, I can't play anything from Nintendo. Apparently Nintendo wants to crack down hard on people using their songs on YouTube for whatever reason. Don't really know why, but I don't know. Nintendo's kind of weird. Nintendo is very weird. Oh, okay, yeah, screw it. I just played this even though I got that video, but actually no. No. Huh. Oh well. Stealth Archer. Nah, I did that already though. I did the Stealth Archer thing. Nah, just Thief. That was the whole roleplay thing, just Thief. I would install some mods, like the New Beginning mod or something it was called. I don't know, I'll find it. And I'm gonna try and rob the entire country blind. I'm gonna go from city to city and just I'll probably end up in jail from, you know, time to time, but that's part of the role playing, that's part of, you know, the growth of becoming the ultimate thief. But yeah, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, every Skyrim run ends in Stealth Archer on a long enough timeline. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, you have to really put some effort into it to not end up that way. It's almost like playing Deus Ex. You know, especially the newer ones, where you're like, all right, on this playthrough I'm gonna do different, but you end up playing stealth anyway. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I will, no matter what happens, I'll be back streaming tomorrow anyway. And yeah, until then, thanks for hanging out. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. I mean, really, take care of yourselves, because I can't be losing subscribers now. So yeah. Until then, peace.